Hi everyone, thanks for tapping in. I'm going to be doing some late night readings for you all based on the next 48 hours for what you need to know or what's coming towards you. Thank you so much for coming back if you're coming back and you're watching, and thank you to all the subscribers that I have and the newfound ones as well. Thank you very much. It doesn't go unnoticed. But yeah, they're going to be quick late night readings for those that are still awake, and timestamps will be below. So yeah, let's give it a start. Hi Aries, we're going to get straight into your next 48 hours. So clear, concise messages for Aries, please. What can they expect in the next 48 hours? Clear, concise messages for Aries. We've got the Hangman. Ten of Pentacles. And the Devil. Bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Pentacles. Someone's waiting for the right time to approach or give you a message, okay, or get something off the chest. They're waiting to see when the right time is to approach you, or finding the right words to say with the Hangman here, especially with the Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, okay. This talks about composing a message, or typing and rewriting and deleting, etc. It has got something to do with a long-term situation with you, Aries, okay. Yeah, tensions are rising here with the Devil card, okay. They're starting to obsess and kind of get a bit obsessed with the thought of getting this off their chest in some sort of way. Yeah, behind that Two of Pentacles, it's like they're trying to observe the right time to make this confession, or analyze when's the best time to approach. Yeah, some sort of coming together, or some sort of conversation wanting to be had by someone here with the Two of Cups. Okay, just clarify this a little bit more for Aries, please, regarding the next 48 hours. Yeah, Ace of Cups, an outpour of feelings, or like somebody getting something off their chest, okay. This is like an outpour of emotions, somebody spilling the tea, metaphorically speaking. We also have the Two of Wands. Number 2 could be significant in some sort of way, okay. I think that's the third 2 that we've seen for this message here. But yeah, again, waiting to approach, okay, waiting to approach you regarding this. So I want to say, expect, I don't know, some of you are going to catch this person staring at you, or catch this person acting a bit off. And if you do, it's because they're building up the confidence, or building up the strength or words to kind of approach you regarding this long-term situation that they want with you, okay. Yeah, High Priestess, okay. So expect some sort of outpour of communication or explanation, or someone getting something off the chest here with the Ace of Cups, okay. And again, for some of you, the clue or the hint for when this happens is that you're going to notice that something's off with this person, okay, or they're being a bit too quiet, or I'm hearing, I always feel like somebody's watching me. You're gonna feel it in the air, especially with that High Priestess. It talks about a long-term commitment, but also talks about intuition, okay. So again, for many of you, you might see signs and synchronicities, okay. You may start seeing 222 or the number 2 quite a lot, but yeah, we did see 3 2s. So bottom of the deck, 3 of Wands. They're waiting for you to kind of come towards them, or for a long time they've been trying to get your attention regarding this, okay. Yeah, clarity and a confession's coming through in the next 48, okay. The Sun card. And if this doesn't come through in the next 48 hours, you are going to see the hints and clues of somebody wanting to do this or make this move, okay. And it has got something to do with a long-term situation with you, or a long-term commitment with you in some sort of way, okay. But that's what I've got for you, Aries. Thank you so much for tapping in, and I wish you all the best. Hi Taurus, we're just going to do some quick late night reading messages for you for the next 48, for what you can expect or what's coming towards you. So yeah, let's get straight into it. Take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else. Clear, concise messages for Taurus, please. Two of Swords. The Moon card. Excuse me. You know what? Bob Marley came through. Bob Marley, beautiful song. I don't want to wait in vain for your love. Beautiful song, go search it. Someone's been waiting to, or for some of you, you've been waiting for somebody to express or come back, okay? Yeah, it could have been someone that you've not heard from in a long time, or maybe they've left you unread. It seems like they are kind of approaching or coming through with the Knight of Swords behind that Eight of Cups, okay? The reason why they've been a kind of distant or kind of quiet at this time is because in the next 48, there's going to be some sort of, you know, conclusion that they've come after doing some thinking regarding this connection. And they do want to rush in and tell you something here, okay, with the Knight of Swords. Bottom of the deck, we have the Chariot. Yeah, rushing in. Double confirmation of somebody rushing in here, okay? Yeah, behind that Chariot card, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So expect an offer. Now, this could be regarding love, or this could be regarding a job that you applied for, or a higher position, or something that you applied for in some sort of way, okay? Let's clarify a little bit more, please, for the next 48 for Taurus, please. Clear, concise messages. Ace of Wands, another ace. Yeah. Yeah, you definitely tickle this person's fancy, okay? If this is a person, or for some of you, it's a past person that kind of, you know, you walked away from, or they walked away from you. Or again, this is just somebody in general who they've been acting a bit off, or, you know, they've been a bit quiet. And the reason why is because they've been thinking of the right words to kind of get something off their chest here, and it has got something to do with you tickling their fancy, or, you know, you're very appealing to them or attractive to them. And again, this could be regarding a job role, or a new job that you've gone for as well. Take it how it resonates. Yeah, Queen of Wands here. It's like you're fit for the role, or if this is a love situation or somebody who likes you, it's like, you know, they you're fit for them. They feel like, I'm hearing Mooney Long, made for me. Made for me. One more card, please, for Taurus. Five of Cups. Queen of Swords. At the bottom of the deck. Two Queens. Somebody could have made the wrong choice in the past with you, okay? And chose somebody over you. And it kind of had you kicking rocks. And that's a bit of a clue for who is coming back here in the next 48. I'm getting for some of you, they're not going to do like something big and you know, major. They're going to kind of like act all chill about it. It's like, hey, just checking in. They're masking when they do, when you do get this. They're really regretful for whatever happened here. So expect an apology, I want to say. They will kind of slowly ease into why they left, or why they chose somebody, and how it's been since being without you, okay? And if this is someone quite new, or somebody that you didn't know who liked you, they're going to be kind of a bit shy, or kind of saying, you know, I'm seeing someone blushing a bit with the Nine of Swords, okay? They've had these feelings pent up, and they're going to kind of explain that to you. A little bit more, please, for the next 48 for Taurus. The Emperor. Bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Wands. So definitely incoming communication in the next 48, okay? Yeah, somebody's kind of gaining the confidence to do so, kind of make their move here. And again, if this is somebody who walked away, or somebody who did you dirty, they are going to be kind of taking accountability here in the next 48, okay? This could also be a work situation as well, Taurus. Just be aware of that. If you were thinking about leaving a work situation, some of you took annual leave, and they're wondering, you know, what's wrong with Taurus? What's going on with Taurus? There's incoming communication of them trying to please you or satisfy you in some sort of way to make you stay, okay? So expect like an apology or an offer in the next 48. I'm going to leave it there, Taurus. You take Gemini. I'm just going to be doing your next 48 for those that are still awake in this late night reading. So yeah, we're going to get straight into it. Take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else, okay? Clear, concise messages for Gemini for the next 48, please. Clear, concise messages. Oh, that one dropped on the floor. Okay, we got the Ace of Swords. A little bit more, please, for Gemini for the next 48. Clear, concise messages. Universe, Spirit Guides, Angels. The Hierophant. Four of Wands. Bottom of the deck, Two of Wands. Wow. Okay, someone wants to come back after some sort of conflict, or some sort of bumpy ride that you had with somebody here, Gemini. They are going to be kind of confessing that they want to make things right with the Hierophant and the Ace of Swords, okay? They are hoping that you are going to accept them, or allow them, you know, accept them with open arms, I'm hearing, okay? This is like them wanting to come together with you, or get back on track, or, you know, have another try at this, okay? Take it how it resonates. But it's definitely someone that you had a hiccup with, or, you know, there was a bit of a bumpy ride with this person, okay? It's like they've gone away with the Two of Wands, and they've reflected, and they're having a realization that they owe you an apology, or, you know, they want to do right by you, and they are confessing this. A little bit more, please, for Gemini. Clear, concise messages. Yeah, Six of Cups. Expect somebody reaching in and, reaching out and trying to make amends, because that's what the Six of Cups talks about here, okay? A little bit more, please. Yeah, look at them rushing in. You know what? They are going to kind of make it quite lighthearted and kind of mask the energy a little bit. So, you know, the energy is, I need to go and say sorry to Gemini, or I need to go and get this off my chest. However, with the Six of Cups coming in first, they are going to kind of make it seem like, you know, quite chill about it, okay? It's like, hey, how are you? Just checking in, really. But really and truly, they urgently wanted, you know, wanted to rush towards you. Yeah, Judgment card. Bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, look at, they have been thinking whether to send that text, okay, or not. But it looks like they're rushing in anyway, okay? And it has got something to do with a higher level of commitment, or going back to, I'm hearing, looking back to where we first met. I would never change. You should turn me on. You can make me whole again. I hadn't heard that song in years, probably like since I was like 5 or something. That's crazy. That song might be significant in some sort of way, but yeah, they want to come in together with you here with the High Priestess and the Two of Cups, okay? They've been doing the introspection, and they are taking accountability for what went wrong here. Okay, so that's something you can expect in the next 48, some sort of truth or confession regarding that. But yeah, that's what I've got for you, Gemini. I wish you well with this situation, and yeah, take care. We'll check back in the week. Hi, Cancer. Thanks for tapping in. We're just going to be doing your quick 48-hour reading regarding what can happen or what's coming towards you in the next 48. Take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else. Let's get straight to it, Cancer. Clear, concise messages for Cancer for the next 48, please. Clear, concise messages. Oh, Page of Wands. Five of Cups. Justice card. Bottom of the deck, we have the Empress. Wow. Behind that, we have the Lovers. Somebody's coming back, okay? If you were dealing with a player in the past or previously or recently, take it how it resonates. They are coming back. They're very regretful here, and they want to apologise or make amends with the Justice card, okay? Now, for some of you, it doesn't have to be a player that you were dealing with. It could be a friend that messed up in the situation here. Some sort of apology, some sort of, I'm hearing Bryson Tiller, Right My Wrongs. Go and have a look at that song. Beautiful song. The words and lyrics may resonate with this situation. Take it how it resonates. Empress card at the bottom of the deck. They know they owe you an apology here, okay? They know that they were wrong in this situation. For some of you, I don't know why I'm getting this. For some of you, you've already moved on and they're hearing about this. Hence why they wanted to take action with the Magician card, behind that Lovers card, and behind that Empress card, okay? It's not gender specific. But I don't know, you could be, I'm hearing talk of the town, but not literally, okay? Maybe you have the same kind of friends, or maybe they saw something online regarding you, and I'm hearing, no, Cancer's meant to be mine, no. And then they are kind of doing all that they can to try and get this back on track here, okay? Yeah, behind that we also, so behind all those cards here as well, you know, they are very regretful with the Seven of Pentacles. So yeah, a little bit more please for Cancer for the next 48. Clear, concise messages. Two of Swords. Ace of Swords. Yeah, I just heard I surrender. It's crazy. I was literally just going to say, I just heard I surrender. And as soon as that came to my head, you know, the Ten of Swords fell out here. So it's, yeah, I'm getting a very much surrender energy, okay? This person could have been kind of resilient or kind of resistant to say sorry or to admit their wrongs here. But they've come to some sort of, you know, clarity or realization that, yes, I was in the wrong. I did treat Cancer wrong. And I feel very, very bad about it, okay? They want to end the guilt, I'm hearing as well, okay? But some sort of truth coming towards you regarding this situation here, okay? Bottom of the deck, Three of Pentacles. Yeah, as I said, for many of you, they heard something about you moving on or something great about you. What kind of triggered them in a way, Cancer, okay? Yeah, behind that Three of Pentacles, we have the King of Cups to the Two of Cups, okay? They're ready to pour into this again. So expect a conversation or expect somebody kind of coming in with some sort of truth or confession at the fact that they regret this, you know, whatever they did to you here. You know, Justice card, expect an apology, I want to say as well, okay? But yeah, Ten of Swords is a very, very down and out energy. So they're kind of feeling the discord majorly here. And there seems to be a sort of talk about this. But yeah, that's what I've got for you, Cancer. Expect that in the next 48. It doesn't have to be regarding love, but for some of you it will be, okay? It could be regarding a friend too as well. So yeah, that's what I've got for you. Take care. Oh. Hi, Leo. We're just going to do your next 48 hours. They're going to be very quick messages here for what you can expect or what's coming towards you in the next 48. Thanks to everyone that has subscribed. I'm so grateful. And yeah, take what resonates, leave the rest to someone else. Clear, concise messages for Leo, please. What can they expect in the next 48 hours? Page of Swords. The Lovers. Ace of Cups and the Four of Wands. Now this could be you or somebody else here, Leo. For some of you, somebody has been watching you. Very self-explanatory here. I'm kind of baffled because, you know, the cards kind of speak for itself here. I'm hearing Michael Jackson. I want you back. Oh baby, give me one more chance. Now this could be a past person for some of you, okay? Or this could be a person that has just been observing you and watching you, and they want a coming together with you, or they see a stable situation with you, okay? If this is somebody new or somebody that you know, it's just, yeah, somebody wants a connection or a coming together with you here, okay? There may be an offload of feelings going on here in the next 48, okay? Ace of Cups. Flip the script if you need to, Leo. Take it how it resonates. See what's at that bottom of the deck. Bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Pentacles. Wow. Okay, you could be dealing with somebody that's quite strict in the sense of like they don't want to kind of like, they hide their feelings, or it takes a lot for them to kind of get their emotions out. Very prideful, okay? Or again, this could be you, Leo, but take it how it resonates. It does look like that, you know, somebody's been observing you, you know. This King of Swords energy, again, it's not gender specific. Behind that King of Swords, we have the Fool card. Yeah, it's like that fuck it energy. It's like, fuck it, I need to get this off my chest. So again, expect a Ace of Cups situation going on here, an offload of feelings, okay? A little bit more, please, for Leo. A little bit more for Leo, please. Yeah, someone wants to either reunite with you or take you out, okay? depending on whether this is a new person or a past person, it's going to be different for all. But a little bit more, please. The Moon card. Okay, for some of you, you've not heard from this person in ages. Or for some of you, they you don't know that they like you, or you didn't even realize that they liked you, but they've been watching, okay, with the Page of Swords. And again, if this is a past person and you haven't heard from them in ages, you didn't think they were coming back, etc., you know, they have been watching you with that Page of Swords. I've got the Temperance. Bottom of the deck here, we have the Page of Wands. Heavy on the watching and waiting, okay? Because we've got two pages what represent watching and kind of analysing you. Oh, 10 of Wands though. Just clarify that 10 of Wands that we've just seen there, please. Clear, concise messages for the next 48. 2 of Wands. They're getting tired of waiting now. How many times am I going to say waiting in a reading? They're tired of waiting now. 9 of Swords. Oh. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Swords. They could have recognised or discovered some sort of truth. Maybe you met somebody else, or maybe you could have said something like, oh, I'd never go back to him or her. Yeah, it's like this was discovered to them. I don't know whether they heard this from somebody else, or maybe you wrote a post on Instagram or Snapchat or social media regarding this person or regarding like love, and that made them feel like, oh, maybe I shouldn't kind of get this off my chest. But one more card please for Leo. Oh, 3 of Swords. Okay, Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Okay, we did see the King of Swords previously, Leo. Oh, it's like this person keeps changing their mind whether they should or shouldn't, okay? We have another king here, so I don't know whether they discovered that you have somebody else already. Could we just confirm the actions of what will be happening with this situation here, please, for Leo? Clear, concise messages. 8 of Pentacles and the 8 of Swords. Okay. You could have been feeling little gut feelings, or you could have been realizing or having these feelings that somebody's coming back, Leo. 8 could be significant as well. I'm just trying to clarify, because it's like this person keeps changing their mind whether to reach out or not. Can we just get one more card for the next actions, if there are any? Okay, 6 of Wands and the 7 of Wands. Bottom of the deck, we have the High Priestess. I just heard Thames, I will wait for you. I will wait for you, I will wait for you. This person's waiting until you finish gaining attention elsewhere, okay? They have a feeling that that you remember them from out the crowd once you've finished having all this attention elsewhere. They're kind of hoping that you approach them first, okay? Oh, you could be dealing with somebody that pride or ego or confidence, okay? Pride, ego could be at an all-time high with this person, or you could be dealing with somebody that has low confidence. So either way, it makes them hard to approach, but they are intimidated by the amount of attention you get at this time, okay? Which kind of has their guard up with the 7 of Wands. So one more card, please, for Leo. It wasn't meant to be this long. 7 of Swords. Oh, we're going to get a bit tactical here, a bit sneaky here. Judgment. Let's clarify that 7 of Swords, please. 6 of Cups. 6 of Swords. I'm getting a lot of signs and synchronicities here. 2 6s again, okay. Mind games are going on here. Mind games are going on with the reading. Could have been dealing with somebody that never gave you a straight up answer, or kind of, again, struggled to kind of get feelings off the chest because of pride or because of low self-esteem. Take it how it resonates. I want to clarify the 7 of Swords though, and it's clarifying with the 6 of Cups. I don't know whether they are trying to dig for information on you here, Leo, okay? To try and find answers. Maybe they're waiting on you to approach, and because you're not approaching, they're trying to find out a little bit more to what's going on in your situation. Hold on, yeah. I think that's the World card. Hold on. Yeah, World card. Going around trying to ask questions, or going around on social media trying to find out what the hell is going on with Leo. Bottom of the deck, Wheel of Fortune. I keep hearing surprise, 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 surprise. Weird, very weird. Just be careful somebody doesn't pop up or knock on your door, you know, when you don't expect it. Or, I don't know, I'm hearing... Because it's starting to become an obsession kind of thing with this person, and I think that's what that Seven of Swords is about here, okay? But they're masking it. They're not kind of like letting anybody know that they're obsessed in a way, so it's quite sneaky behaviour. I'm getting by any means possible. I need to, you know, they're willing to go through any sort of stages to try and get to you with the Wheel of Fortune here. I'm going to leave it there, Leo. I'm going to leave it there. It was only meant to be 4 minutes. We'll kind of check back in on this situation in the week, okay? But I wish you well and stay safe, okay? Hi, Virgo. I'm going to be doing your next 48 hours for what you can expect or what's coming towards you. Feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe. And yeah, they're just going to be really quick readings if you are still awake. But yeah, let's get into it. Clear, concise messages, please. Universe, Spirit, Guides, Angels for Virgos for the next 48 hours. 5 of Pentacles. The Empress and the Moon card. I'm hearing, where have you been? Bottom of the deck, 3 of Cups. Somebody that you've not heard from in a while, or kind of gave you the silent treatment, or ghosted, or disappeared. They could be popping up in the next 48. Now, literally, or by text, or by communication, take it how it resonates, okay? Yeah, this is them wanting to reunite. For some of you, they could be coming back after having drinks with the guys or the girls, okay? You may tell them off a little bit. It's like, what are you doing? Look how drunk you are. That's for some of you. Take it how it resonates with the Queen of Swords behind that. I'm getting that you're not going to be so open-armed about this, okay? Like, okay, come into my arms. No. They're going to be like all happy dandy, yeah, I'm coming towards Virgos, I'm coming to Virgo's house, or you know, or hi, how are you, like happy dandy, and you're like, I'm good, thanks, kind of straight up. Again, it's not gender specific. And again, the reason could be is because either they disappeared, or they were being a bit off with you, or you sensed something was off with the Moon card, okay? You suspected something, or you was assuming something, okay? A little bit more, please, regarding this. Page of Cups. A little bit more, please. Clear, concise messages. 9 of Swords. Oh my God. 10 of Pentacles. See how the music just stopped there? There's going to be like a big bang moment, or a big... you're going to be kind of taken by surprise by what they say here. Bottom of the deck, we have the 9 of Pentacles. Why has the music just stopped? I've got like this instrumental on in the background. I'm like, what? I didn't even press anything. So that's a channeled message. I think you're going to be quite shocked with what they got to say. Page of Cups to the 9 of Swords. They're going to act all chill and light-hearted at first when they kind of come towards you here, okay? And then I don't know what happens. It's like, they just like, I don't know, I'm hearing truth serum. They start telling you the truth about how they're currently feeling, okay? And that the fact that they've either caught feelings or they want long-term with you with the Ten of Pentacles here. I'm hearing, I fucked up, I messed up, I'm so sorry. You know, that's the kind of vibe I'm getting with that Nine of Swords, okay? From the Page of Cups. Massive transition in energy there. Bottom of the deck, Nine of Pentacles. Could we just get a little bit more for Virgo regarding this, please? Clear, concise messages. Tower card. Seven of Cups. Bottom of the deck, King of Wands. Just clarify that Tower card, please. Five of Swords. Yeah, didn't I just say there's going to be like a big bang moment, or like something confessing, someone confessing something to you that you was not expecting, especially with that Tower card. A little bit more, please. Hierophant. They want to do good by you here, okay, for sure. They could have. For some of you, they what triggered them to kind of urgently come back to you, shall I say, is because they were watching you, or they heard that you were either trying to move on, or they suspected or assumed, and it's like, hang on, is that Virgo over there trying to move on? Nah, I'm coming back to claim Virgo. No, not happening. Yeah, with the Seven of Cups that came out as well, it's like they heard that you were speaking to other people or indulging in other options here. One more card for Virgo. Yeah, they want to come home. You are home to this person. How many times have I said that this week, Virgo? Now, for many of you, this is somebody where it's like it's been silent, or something was awful. The energy was awful. You haven't been speaking for a while, or they disappeared, or they ghosted, or something like that. And I felt like saying they want to come home. But, you know, because I've been saying it all week, Virgo, I didn't want to kind of like exhaust the quote. But when I saw the Empress card that came out previously, like at the top of the spread here, it instantly came to my mind, because this is like a mothering, nurturing card. And again, it's not gender specific, but they see you as home. They see you as home. And again, I want to say for some of you, they may kind of like come to your house, or kind of under the influence a little bit. Because how are we going from the Page of Cups, happy dandy, blah 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 blah, and then boom, Nine of Swords. It's like a impulsive kind of energy here. Tower, you know, and it's going to be very unexpected. Maybe this person, you know, you're going to be so like, oh my gosh, I didn't know you were feeling that way. Yeah, Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Wow. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing for the next 48. Wow. Four of Swords behind that. And even though for some of you, they may be under the influence, or maybe went for a drink, or maybe piped themselves up for like, for a bit of confidence here with a drink. Even though they may be under the influence, for some of you, they have been deeply thinking about how they treated you and how they wanted to come home, or, you know, metaphorically or literally, take it how it resonates. Can we get one more card for closing for Virgo, please? Yeah, incoming offer or apology with the Knight of Pentacles there. King of Swords. Yeah, for many of you, the clue or the hint who this could be is that they've got a lot of pride, or it takes them a lot of you know, it takes them a lot to get their guard down or open up. Okay, again, it's not gender specific, but yeah, behind that, eight of Wands, incoming communication here. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for the next 48. Wow. If you've been watching me for a while, Virgo, it's been a hell of a ride with this person. If you have been coming back to see readings on them, or so, that's why I'm laughing at the moment. Your poor little head, Virgo, been dragged left, right and centre. But yeah, I'm going to leave it there. You take care, and I wish you well with your situation. Hello, Libra. We're going to be doing your next 48 hours for what you can expect, or what's going to be happening for you. Thanks for tapping in, and yeah, take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else. Clear, concise messages for Libra, please. Clear, concise messages for Libra regarding the next 48 hours. Okay, we've got the Six of Pentacles. And we've got the King of Pentacles. A little bit more for Libra, please. Clear, concise messages. Nine of Cups. Bottom of the deck, Eight of Wands. Incoming communication regarding a connection, okay? Somebody could be asking you to meet the family or meet the friends in the next 48 hours or go out and take you out and kind of show you off, okay? Especially with the King of Pentacles there. It's not gender specific, but he does not shy away from the limelight, you know. Again, I'm getting like asking you out on a date or something like that, okay? Or treating somebody, okay? This could be the energy that somebody's coming towards you with, okay? I'm hearing T.I. I haven't heard this song since school. Baby, you can have whatever you like. Nine of Cups. But yeah, it's because yeah, things are going well. And if this hasn't happened yet, you know, there's incoming communication. It's like, okay, what else can we do in this connection? Oh, maybe we should go there, or maybe we should go, shall we go to this restaurant, or shall we, you know, it's very light-hearted here, Libra. A little bit more, please. Clear, concise messages for Libra in the next. Okay, Queen of Swords. Knight of Swords. Seven of Wands. Right, okay. Very specific message here, Libra. If you do get asked out on a date, or if you are asking this person out on a date, you are going to run into an ex or somebody that... or they're going to run into an ex. Take it how it resonates. Or somebody that you used to speak to, or somebody that they used to speak to. Bottom of the deck, Five of Wands. Oh, Five of Wands. Bit of conflict or jealousy going on here once you do kind of go out with your person here. You may have to defend yourself or defend the connection here, or they may have to. Someone's piping up. And it doesn't have to be like, it's going to be like an instant fight or scrap. You know, maybe you go home from the date, or maybe you go home from after this person has seen you both, and somebody gets a message, it's like, please tell me that wasn't you who I saw with someone else, blah, blah, blah. I don't know why I'm getting that energy with that Queen of Swords. Again, it's not gender specific. Take it how it resonates. Wow. Libra, I hope you told somebody that you're moving on, or you gave, you know, I hope you didn't kind of leave the door open for someone to, because why are they piping up, or why do they feel comfortable to do so? Or maybe this is your other person. But I'm getting like, you know, the energy just switched. Look how happy the cards were here at the top of the deck. Happy, happy, yellow, yellow, happy, happy, happy. We're going on a date, or we're going to the movies, etc. We're going to the restaurants, we're going for drinks, whatever that is with your person. Then, all of a sudden, Queen of Swords, Knight of Swords, someone's piping up. Okay, so expect that in the next 48. Could we just get a little bit more, please, for Libra for the next 48? Again, this could be you or your person, or, you know, the person that's piping up after they've seen you both. This could be your ex or their ex. Page of Cups. Five of Cups. Yeah, just be careful that this person doesn't deliver some you know, I'm getting like in a scene of a movie, it's like, hi, I'm Libra's ex, okay? And yeah, oh, did Libra tell you that he wees the bed, or she sorry, that is such a bad example. I'm so sorry, but something like that, Libra. Something like that, okay? Something private that you didn't want to get out there to your new person, or this person that you're currently dating, okay? Again, this doesn't have to be face to face. It could be somebody trying to sabotage it through DM or through, you know, Five of Cups. Disappointment. Yeah, two queens here. Again, it's not gender specific, but it's like, I don't know, there's like an outside influence trying to sabotage your new connection or the current situation that you're in, okay? Or again, this could be your person's person doing this. Does that make sense, Libra? So just be aware of that in the next 48. Very specific message there. Doesn't have to be a love situation as well. It could be like some friends. Maybe you promised some friends that you'd go somewhere, but you left them on hold and went with another friend, and they're finding out. Okay, take it how it resonates, Libra. But that's what I've got for you. Just be careful. And yeah, I wish you all the best. Take care. Yeah, we're going to be doing your next 48. Very quick messages. If you are still awake, take what resonates, leave the rest with someone else. And yeah, let's get into it, Scorpio. Clear, concise messages for the next 48 hours for Scorpio, please. Six of Wands. Eight of Swords. And the Judgment. Someone could be sticking up for you in the next 48, or you're sticking up for somebody, okay? King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. Maybe you messed up, or somebody messed up. This could be at work or in a situation. I'm getting as well, but the initial message I'm getting is that if you are dating somebody and, you know, their friends pick up a red flag about you or something, it's like your person's going to be defending you, okay? Your person's going to be defending you. Or again, flip the script if you need to. You may be having to defend your partner or your new person that you're speaking to. It's like your friends and family members are like asking you about the new connection or the current connection. It's like, what's your person like, Scorpio? Because I heard that they blah, 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 blah. Or is it true that they blah, 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 blah with the Judgment card? Just be aware of that, okay? Or again, this could be their family members and friends asking around about you. Just a little bit more, please. This could also be regarding work, okay? Maybe you slipped up or messed up in some sort of way. Again, maybe you messed up or you had a bad relationship in the past, and this is kind of getting brought up in the next 48 through your person's friends and family members. They could have found out something about you, or again, flip the script if you need to, vice versa. And your person's going to stick up for you, or you know, change the perspective that their friends and family members have of you, or this will be you, okay? Take it how it resonates. Again, work as well. It's like, I don't know whether you've slipped up or messed up at work, and you know, your colleagues are going to be sticking up for you in some sort of way. King of Wands, and behind that, Star card, yeah. It's like, yeah, no, Scorpio is a good worker, okay? Scorpio actually helped an old lady, I don't know, come back to life. Sorry, these examples are so bad. I'm so sorry, Scorpio. Oh, but you get the gist, kind of thing. Again, could be regarding a relationship, connection, or work. Take it how it resonates. A little bit more, please, for Scorpio for the next 48. Wow, Queen of Wands. So we previously saw the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So this could definitely be regarding a connection or somebody you're very close with, okay? A best friend, okay? And maybe their friends or family members, or your friends or family members, want to know a bit more about this connection. Yeah, so just be prepared, or, you know, they may be getting a bit touchy with the subject regarding something they heard about you. And you may feel like, oh my gosh, I can't get out of this one. Or they may be feeling like this, so you have to defend them. Or, you know, you may be feeling like this and they have to defend you. Take it how it resonates. A little bit more for Scorpio, please, for the next 48. 9 of Wands. Oh, Scorpio. Yeah. You know what? I'm hearing like, no, next time, can we just stay in and have a nice night in? With the Hermit card. You know, I don't know whether this is you or your person, but they're going to suggest that for the time being, or for the next couple of weeks or so, let's just stay in and kind of keep a low profile with the 9 of Wands and the Hermit, okay? Take it how it resonates. Bottom of the deck, the Emperor. The Moon did want to kind of come out at the back there. Channeled message, yeah. Some of you may go ghost from your friends and family members. You just think it's best because there's too many opinions or like word on the street I'm hearing, okay? Or your person might suggest this as well, okay? So take it how it resonates. Could we just get one more card for closing for Scorpio? Queen of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, the Moon card. Wow. So it did come out eventually. There's a background influence triggering this conversation or triggering these rumours, okay? Just be careful someone's ex isn't trying to get involved or sabotage this. There's another queen here, okay? 2 queens. Again, it's not gender specific, but we do have like multiple people popping up here. So yeah, I'm heavily getting it's an ex. Could be male or female, whether it's your ex or their ex. Just be careful, they're not the ones sabotaging it and you don't know about it with the Moon card, okay? Death card. What did I say? Sabotage. Just be careful of sabotages going on, Scorpio. Yeah, you may have to lay low for a bit after this, or, you know, a way to avoid this from happening, this situation from happening. Kind of lay low with your person, okay? I'm hearing it's nobody's business, really. But yeah, take it how it resonates. That's what I've got for you, Scorpio. Hello, Sagittarius. We're going to be doing your next 48 hours for what you can expect or what's coming towards you. That was quick. Ace of Swords. I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else. But yeah, let's get into it. Clear, concise messages for Sagittarius for the next 48. 8 of Swords. Clear, concise messages, Sagittarius. Clear, concise messages for Sagittarius, please. 10 of Wands. I'm hearing Bryson Tiller, Nowhere to Run. Beautiful song. Nowhere, wait, how does it? Nowhere to run now, baby, yeah. Oh, beautiful song. But yeah, you may feel like you can't get out of a certain situation in the next 48, okay? 8 of Swords, 10 of Wands, a bit of a heavy energy there, okay? A little bit more, please, the next 48 for Sagittarius. Hermit card. Bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Wands. For some of you, you want to reach out to someone or you want to get back with somebody or somebody wants to get back with you, but there's a blockage here. It's either this person isn't willing to listen to your story or listen to your reasoning or listen to your listen to the facts I'm hearing. We did have the Ace of Swords trying to pop out while I was trying to, you know, pre-shuffle before trying to clarify at the start of your reading, okay? So I don't know, did something get lost in translation? Maybe you did something to someone, Sag, or somebody did something to you, and, you know, there's a bit of a blockage. Somebody fails to see the truth of the matter or is turning their back on the, you know, they don't want to hear a sob story, okay? Take it how it resonates. Very specific message. Bottom of the deck, Page of Wands. Five of Pentacles. This is somebody that walked away from you or you walked away from them. But I'm getting like somebody knocking on the door. I'm hearing, let's try this again. Okay, somebody could be coming back, trying again, okay? Heavy on the knocking door vibes. With the imagery there. This could be you or them. A little bit more, please. Tower moment. Knight of Cups. Expect an offer. For some of you, I want to say be careful. Just be careful with an unexpected knock at the door, okay? For sure. They just gave me somebody drunk at the door as well with that 10 of Wands. Just be careful of that. I'm just getting a lot with the imagery today. Yeah, so we have the Knight of Cups. Massive tower moment here, okay, with the Knight of Cups. They've got something to say. A little bit more for this tower moment, please. A little bit more for this tower moment. Oh, God. Another knight. They are persistent in order. Yeah, just as I said, persistent, Sag. This could be you or someone else. This is like my by any means possible card with the Magician, okay? King of Swords. Again, with the imagery, there's a bit of a face-off energy. Can you see they're both in the same kind of stance here? Again, it's not gender specific here, but it's like there's going to be a bit of a... it's like, okay, you speak and then I'm going to speak. Let's get to the root of this kind of thing. Wow, very specific message here, Sag. This could be a friend or a lover or an ex-lover. Bottom of the deck, Six of Pentacles. For many of you, you have to protect your name in the next 48, or they're going to be protecting their name, okay? I don't know whether you've not spoken to somebody for a while and they're turning up and they are persistent, literally 2 nights to protect their name or reputation, or the perception that the thoughts you have about this person. You know, you could have heard some rumors with the Six of Pentacles, or they could have heard some rumors, and you are trying to make things right or protect your name because you want to fight for this connection or this friendship, or they are going to be doing that. Take it how it resonates. Very specific message. A little bit more, please, for Sagittarius. And that, yeah, incoming communication. Incoming communication. One more card, please. Clear, concise messages. And there's that Ace of Swords that we saw that tried to climb out at the start of the reading. Coming in with the truth. This is either you or them, Sag. Coming in with the truth. Someone's definitely fighting for some sort of justice here, because I don't know, we did see the Six of Pentacles. Somebody could have told you something about someone and you just stopped speaking to them, or there was a bit of a hiccup between you and this person, but they're coming to kind of like say, listen to me, I didn't do it, or listen to me, you know. This could be you or them. Bottom of the deck, the Lovers. Tensions are rising, by the way. I've got instrumental classical music going on and it's just going crazy with the piano. Oh, okay, it's calmed down now. Okay. Channeled message there, yeah. So for some of you, this incoming communication with this person, yes, it may be a bit of a row, or, you know, you're both going to get things off your chest going back and forth. But, you know, the root to why somebody wants to come back is because they want to come in together with you, or this is you, Sag. This is beautiful. Yeah, this is absolutely beautiful. Ace of Wands. Oh, they're giving me that old R&B song. I really want to be with you. I want to be real with you. Real with you. Can't leave you alone. And I know I'm living wrong, but I can't let you go. You're the only one in my life. I've already got a wife. Can't leave you alone. I know I'm living wrong, but I can't let... I love that song. Is it Fabulous? Sings that, I think. Okay, sorry, let's refocus. One more card in closing, please, for Sagittarius for the next 48. Two of Swords. Okay. Bottom of the deck, Seven of Swords. Massive decision going to be made here, okay? Again, someone's confessing and saying sorry. Doesn't have to be face to face, but for some of you, I was getting like a knock on the door vibes, okay? But that's just kind of like, take it literally or metaphorically. Somebody could be coming in via text or call. But someone's going to have to make a decision because they don't want to go, you know, go back to someone who kind of put them in a sneaky energy here. So massive decision being made here. What's the overall outcome for this for Sagittarius, please? Clear, concise messages. Clear, concise messages, please. Oh, there's going to be a solution. Yeah, happy ending here with the Sun card. Oh, this is beautiful. King of Pentacles. And the King of Wands behind that. Yeah, this is like settling differences with the two kings here, okay? This is like settling our differences with the two kings. Yes, we are different. Yes, we have different opinions, but let's agree to disagree, or let's just move on, okay? With the Sun card, this is beautiful. Whether this is again, it's not gender specific. This could be a lover, an ex-lover, or a partner that you were waiting for to sort the situation out with, or they were waiting to sort the situation out with you. They're coming in and clarifying the unanswered questions that you had, or clarifying the rumors, or, you know, standing up for this connection. So that's what I've got for you, Sag. Flip the script if you need to, but yeah. Oh, I wish you all the best with this situation, Capricorn. We're going to be doing your next 48 hours during this late night reading. If you are still awake, feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe. And yeah, let's get straight into it. Take what resonates, leave the rest to someone else. Clear, concise messages for Capricorn, please, for the next 48 hours for Capricorn. Universe, Spirit, Guides, Angels. Clear, concise messages, please. Okay, we got the King of Pentacles. Next 48 hours. The Knight of Cups. And the Seven of Wands. Someone's coming back. Or someone's just approaching you. The reason why I said someone's coming back is because it seems like they want to defend their name or defend themselves in the situation or fight for this. That tells me that there's history here, okay? But again, it's not gender specific. We do have a King of Pentacles here and a Knight of Cups. So there's an offer or an apology. Bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Swords. This could have been someone you sent on their way in the past. Or they could have tried to approach you or, you know, let you know of their interest. If this is a new person that you are not yet connected with, or you've not, you know, they could have kind of put it out there that they like you, but, you know, you could have heard a bit of rumors about this person. Take it how it resonates. And you kind of sent them on their way or rejected them, okay? But they're trying again here. They're very persistent with the Seven of Wands. A little bit more with the, a little bit more for Capricorn, please. Clear, concise messages. Clear, concise messages. Oh, very persistent with the two knights here. Forward movement, not giving up. Knight of Wands. They want what they want, Capricorn, or this could be you towards somebody else. A little bit more, please, for Capricorn for the next 48. Two of Swords. I think this time round you are actually going to think about it. It's a little bit more for Capricorn, please. Clear, concise messages. Or this time round, if this is you pursuing somebody else, they are going to think about it this time. Take it how it resonates. Yeah, lovers. There could be a coming together or some intimacy going on, okay? Take it how it resonates. We do have the Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Please be careful that nobody's trying to just get in your pants, Capricorn. You know, keep it classy, keep it demure, keep it, you know, graceful. If you're a male or female, doesn't matter. Just make sure that they are not trying to like go straight in the in the deep end with you here, even if they do like you, okay? But I mean, I don't judge if that's something you are up to too. I guess that's your thing. So, but yeah, Seven of Swords, you do have to be careful of that energy here. Behind that, we have the Three of Pentacles. Just be careful that this person, I don't know, I'm getting betting vibes, a bit like school or college or uni, like when people kind of, I bet you can't get Capricorn for the night. I don't know, just be careful of that energy there, okay? Play a bit of hard to get. That's probably why the Two of Swords is there as your advice. And again, if this is you trying to pursue somebody else, but I'm getting that somebody's pursuing you here. For sure. But if it is you pursuing somebody else and you are trying to kind of hit the home run with them, or home base, shall I say, yeah, just be careful here, okay? Could be dealing with somebody at work for some of you. Take it how it resonates. Yeah, I'm just heavily getting that somebody just can't keep their mouth shut. It's like, yeah, I did it, you know, yeah, I slept with Capricorn, or yeah, somebody can't keep the mouth shut here with the Six of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. Again, this could be a work situation, but take it how it resonates. Could we get a little bit more for Capricorn, please, regarding this situation for the next 48 hours? Ace of Cups. And the Two of Wands. Bottom of the deck, we have the Star card. This person, I think they just get overly excited, okay? Maybe they, yeah, maybe their friends are involved. Maybe they were kind of saying, yeah, go for it, go for Capricorn. But just be careful they're not overly sharing too much regarding you and you know, the situation with you, okay? You may have to tell them to kind of just hold back a bit, or give them some time to wait a bit longer until you say yes. Or yeah, I'm just hearing like that viral song that was on YouTube like months ago. Wait, they don't love you how I love you. Wait, they don't love you how I love you. But yeah, yeah, you may need to tell somebody to hold on, let's slow down a little bit. And, you know, you may have to kind of remind them like, oh, I don't really like when you talk to your friends about our situation. Like, can we just kind of like keep it between us, okay? Two of Swords. You may have to tell somebody to do that, but they really do kind of value you, okay? But again, I'm so drawn to the naked woman here, and I'm not usually drawn to her being naked as often, okay? I kind of normally speak about the meaning of the card. They really do value you. However, you just may need to remind them that, you know, I feel a bit vulnerable at this state, okay? So can we just kind of like tone it down a little bit, especially with the King of Wands behind that, because we did start off with the King of Pentacles, who is very flashy, you know, wants the attention, etc. But, you know, just ask this person to tone it down as a King of Wands. Be a bit more respectful or considerate about your feelings. Take it how it resonates. Now, this doesn't have to be regarding a work situation. For some of you, it will be. But for some of you, they overshare with their friends and family about your situation, okay? Which puts you at a bit of a vulnerable state with the Star card you know, it's like you're always the topic of conversation with the Star card. But yeah, that's what I've got for you. That's around those lines. Take it how it resonates for you there. But yeah, okay. I wish you all the best with this situation, and yeah, take care. Aquarius, we're going to be doing your next 48 hours for what you can expect or what's coming towards you. Feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe, and take what resonates and leave the rest to someone else. Clear, concise messages for Aquarius, please, regarding the next 48 hours. We've got the Moon card. We've got the Seven of Pentacles. And we've got the Six of Wands. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. Oh, behind that, the Ten of Swords. Someone's hoping and praying for a positive outcome here, or waiting and hoping that you reach out to them first. There could be a period of silence going on here, okay? Or there was in the past or previously or recently. They are hoping and praying that you, you know, for some of you, they are watching you get attention or get public recognition or hearing good things about you here, Aquarius. But they're hoping that you, I'm hearing Alicia Keys. And you feels like, ooh, my voice is not there tonight. You don't know my name. Now, not literally, you don't know my name, but that could be the case. Somebody really likes you, but you know they've not had any contact with you, or they know that you don't realize them or you don't notice them. But if this is like a person that you've split away from in the past, for some of you, for many of you, or some of you, they're kind of waiting by the phone. Like, when's Aquarius going to call me back, or when are they going to reach out? Okay, they see that you, again, they're hearing good things about you, or you're getting a lot of attention at this time. Take it how it resonates. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Pentacles. For some of you, they're finding out that you've moved on, and and they're not liking it. That's only for some of you, but for some of you, if you have not yet moved on, you know, they do want a long-lasting thing here with you, okay? And they're kind of masking the fact that they feel like absolute shit without you, okay? But why the next 48 hours? What has this got to do with Aquarius knowing, or what? Why are we kind of delving into the other person here? I mean, this could be you as well, Aquarius, towards somebody else, hoping and praying that they recognize you, or hoping and praying that they call you. Take it how it resonates. Yeah, take any of the message how they resonate. It's going to be different for all. Could we just get a little bit more, please, regarding this situation, please, for Aquarius, and why this relates to the next 48 for Aquarius, please? Okay, we have the Queen of Pentacles, we have the Death card, and we have the Strength card. Bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Cups. Yeah, okay, there we go. Next 48, I want to say expect communication from somebody that has been thinking about you or thinking to reach out to you. They are ready to comply or invest in you this time, okay? It's not gender specific, but we do have the Queen of Pentacles, okay? Yeah, this is definitely something you either rejected them if it's a new person, okay? And, you know, they're coming to try again, gaining that confidence with the Strength card. Or again, you know, you parted from this person or separated from this person, which tells me that it's a past person and they're gaining the confidence to come back with the Strength card, okay? Yeah, incoming communication for sure, okay? Or again, this doesn't have to be from them. For some of you, they still don't have that confidence with the Strength card, so they could be asking other people to pass a message. With that Moon card there and the Six of Wands, you know, other people involved in some sort of way. Wow. Again, this doesn't have to be regarding love. This could be regarding a friend that you've not spoke to or you broke away from as well. So take it how it resonates. Incoming communication for sure. Or some sort of information regarding this situation, okay? But yeah, take care and I wish you all the best. Pisces, we're going to be doing your next 48 hours for what you can expect or what's coming towards you. That's if you're still awake. It's a late night reading that we're doing, so it's going to be really quick. But yeah, take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else, and yeah, let's get straight into it. Next 48 hours for Pisces, please. Clear, concise messages. We got the Emperor, and we have the Five of Wands. Oh, King of Wands. Bottom of the deck, we have the World card. Oh, hopefully this isn't you. Either you're being fought over here, Pisces, or you're fighting over somebody. Okay? Take it how it resonates. Somebody could be tied to somebody already in some sort of way, whether this is a father, brother, or an elder, or, you know, somebody of presence, okay, that is keeping somebody who you kind of want or you like, trying to kind of control them in some sort of way with the Emperor here, okay? Or this could be, again, I don't know whether you are around this type of energy. Flip the script if you need to. Some sort of conflict here, okay? And there is a bit of a face-off with the King as well, with the King and the Emperor. It's not gender specific here, okay? Could also be a brother, sister, male, female, mum, dad, somebody, you know, of presence with that Emperor card, okay? Some sort of face-off, I want to say. Bottom of the deck, we have the World card. Behind that World card, we have the Ace of Cups. I just heard trapped. I don't know whether you know that somebody is trapped to a certain lifestyle or trapped with a certain person and you are kind of coming to save the day with the King of Wands. Again, it's not gender specific. Take it how it resonates. Very specific message here. Or somebody could be telling you that, you know, it's been a very horrible time in their situation. And they've been going through conflict. You could be just catching up with someone and this is something that they kind of relaying onto you or telling you, that they were under control with this Emperor energy. Wow. This could be a lover that you're interested in and they're finally opening up to you, especially with the Ace of Cups there. They're telling you about all that they've been through with this person or with this situation with the Five of Wands, okay? Take it how it resonates. Or you could be passing this on to somebody else in the next 48 and telling them what you have been through. Can we just get a little bit more for Pisces, please? Clear, concise messages. The Hangman. A little bit more, please. Oh, Four of Swords. I'm hearing Thames. I will wait for you, for you. I wait for you. You could be telling someone, I'll wait for you, you know, until you leave this person. I will wait for you. Or, you know, Hangman and the Four of Swords. Or they could be telling you, like, wait for me. I'm going to sort this situation out. And once I'm out of it, I'm yours. Take it how it resonates. A little bit more, please, for Pisces. Clear, concise messages. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. And then after that conversation, it's like you go back to kind of your own endeavours or your personal life. But this time round, going back to your own endeavours or your personal life or your work life, it's like you heavily focus on it because you know that you have something to work towards now, which is this person, okay? For instance, let's say as an example, I'm going to pause this because we're getting deep. I always get deep for you guys. For instance, let's say, you know, maybe they were, let's say the person that you are linking up with or reuniting with, they're explaining that they were with somebody who controlled them, controlled their finances, and kind of, you know, left them with nothing or made them feel like poo. I don't know whether I can swear anymore in this. But yeah, and so when you have this conversation with them in the next 48, or when they kind of exchange what's been going on in their situation in the next 48, it's like once you go your separate ways, you come to a mutual understanding that, you know, we'll wait until my situation is sorted. You know, it's like you go your own way, or they go their own way, and they delve into work because they know they are working towards either helping a friend or helping a lover, or this could be you. They know that the work is going to be worthwhile this time round. You know, or somebody could be doing overtime to treat somebody after they've told you that they've been going through it, or they go and do overtime to try and treat you. Take it how it resonates, Pisces. Very specific message. But yeah, 10 of Pentacles, I'm hearing until next time. It's like, you know, until we meet again kind of thing. You know, we've come to a mutual understanding that we're going to wait on this until this is all sorted out with the Hangman and the Four of Swords. Until I'm out of this like sticky situation, whether it's you or them saying it, we will get back. We will get back to working on this with the 10 of Pentacles, okay? Because you are my long-term person and I want to be with you forever. 7 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Could we just clarify a little bit more for Pisces, please, regarding this situation? The 7 of Cups could mean like 10 of Swords. A little bit more for the next 48. I am going to keep in mind we did see the 7 of Cups, okay? Oh, they just gave me that song. If you need me, call me. No matter where you are, no matter how far. Don't worry, baby, just call my name. So it's like, if you need me, call me, okay? If you're ever going through it, or if it gets really bad, just call me, kind of thing. But the 7 of Cups there, I'm getting that, you know, it's like you saying, or they're saying, or it's a mutual understanding that, you know, we'll look at other avenues, or how we're going to kind of work on this, or how we're going to plan to... You're sounding like a hero right now, Pisces. I don't know. Take it how it resonates. Bottom of the deck, we do have the Page of Wands. And behind that, we have the Page of Cups. Yeah, it's like a mutual understanding, like a handshake kind of thing going on. It's like, agreed, agreed. So I don't know whether you're having a conversation with someone, but it's like there's an understanding that, you know, once I'm out of this sticky situation, or once I've left this person that's been controlling or treating me like ish, you know, we'll work on this again, okay? Until next time kind of thing, or I'll wait for you kind of thing, kind of conversation going on here. But yeah, very specific message. I'm going to leave it there and we'll get back onto this energy, or get back onto your situation in the week. But yeah, take care for now, and I wish you all the best with this situation, Pisces. Thank you. Oops.